Hi. Hello.
Woo woo.
I just flew in from Australia and my allergies are pissed. Boy, are my allergies pissed. The only thing worse than police brutality is the police discography. Okay. When it comes to peanut butter, it's either crunchy or smooth. I feel like we're overdue for another option. The lumpy peanut butter. Sharp. How about sharp peanut butter? Like physically sharp. Not like cheddar sharp.
Okay.
Not like witty like myself sharp. Also, another thing I don't understand what the deal is with it. What's the deal with the... But what even is a wolf in sheep's clothing? What kind of clothes are sheep wearing? Sheep wear clothes these days? Is it like fashionable? Who makes it? Who makes the clothes for... Do they wear just like all leather?
Killing it up there.
Or do they all wear like all vegan friendly clothes? You know what? I bet. Here's what it is. Leotard. I think that's what sheep's clothing is. I think that's what sheep's wear. I now remember reading about that. They wear leotards, so look out if you ever see a wolf wearing a leotard. That's sheep's clothing. Don't trust that wolf.
It works on so many levels.
I'm a flawed person. I have many flaws. One of my flaws is I don't floss. Also, I don't really read. I don't know if that's a flaw. I feel looked down upon.
Dude, you're killing it.
Don't really read anything. But also, one of my big flaws is I'm a name dropper. Worse than that is I don't name drop properly. Because I don't know any famous people. I've never met any famous people. I'm not related to any famous people. But, my friends will be talking and say, hey, we were at the diner and this waitress, and I'd say, server?
Yes.
And I'd say,
Yes.
this server at the diner was like really cool. And I'd be like, are you talking about Becca? They'd be like, yeah. And I'd be like, Becca and I were in algebra class together in the 7th grade.
That's pretty good.
In America, when you order a whiskey with ice, you'd say, on the rocks. And if you order a whiskey with no ice, you'd say, I'd like a whiskey neat. I was just recently in Australia, as I mentioned earlier, and I discovered they do it differently there. Like if you want to order a whiskey with no ice in Australia, you'd say, I'd like a whiskey, no ice! Oh man, even like bigger news coming out of Australia these days is the young female astronaut from Australia. Has everyone heard about that story? Well, she's a spice girl. Because in Australia they say space like
You
spice.
got this, dude.
And that sounds like spice, which is something different in America.
Oh no, I get it.
But Spice Girls, who are from a different country altogether, are singers.
I had food in my mouth. I would have laughed. I had food. It was not. It's funny. It's funny. Keep that one.
Not supposed to explain it.
That's my guy up there.
But that's all my time. So, thank you.
Pardon me, sir. The light is on now. I don't know if you've seen that. I need you to take your seat. We're reaching a sort of altitude where it's safest for everyone to be seated and have their seat belts on. And when that light is gone, everybody can, maybe move a little more freely around the cabin. But right now, I need you to take your seat.
Oh, sorry. This is my first time flying. I'm not used to all this. Hey.
Well, welcome aboard on your
Thank
first
you.
flight.
Thank you. Hey, shh. Shh.
Oh, okay.
Shh. Come here. Come here.
Sure.
I have a secret.
What's that?
It's my first time flying. And I'm not really good at it yet. I'm not. In fact, so sorry. Oh my god. So I'm gonna tell you something. I
Alright.
have this best friend, and he told me the best way to fly, because he's scared of flying. He's scared of daylights, scared out of flying. He does not fly unless he's drunk, and he said to me, do not drink. No, he said do not fly unless I am drunk as a skunk. And I'll just
okay.
I'll just wake up where I'm going, and I trust him. I trust him to love. I love him, and I. Oh my god, I'm crying. I shouldn't. I drank a lot. I drank a lot before coming on this plane, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to be a disturbance, and I will go to my seat.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, all right. It was, so the seat I will go to, but first I gotta tell you.
All right.
Yeah. So my friend, my best friend, he does not fly unless he is drunk, and he advised me that I should be drunk in order to enter a plane, so that way when I get skyborne, that I am very placid and serene and happy and good and not panicking. I gotta say, I don't know if he's even right, because this is awesome.
I'm glad you're having a good flight, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. But first, something I need to ask of you.
All right. What can I help you with?
This Sky Mall, can I take this home with me? I just want to take the Sky Mall with me, and I don't know, is it free?
I can look into getting an issue for you, yes.
So I can have this.
We'll get you another. We do need one at every seat.
And these peanuts, I gotta say, I need there's gonna be a meal served?
There will be a meal served, yes.
Okay, good. I need, maybe a puke bag.
There is a puke bag. There's also a bathroom.
I heard that there's, the seats are usable as flotation devices.
I'm glad you were paying attention during our safety demonstration.
I'm gonna puke.
Oh, wow, surprise seeing you here, sis. What's up, man?
Hey, I really hope that, are you just here to, like, kind of say hi and, you know, pay your respects?
Well,
Oh, God, please just tell me yes. I don't want to deal with this shit.
yeah, I mean, pay my respects to an extent. Yeah, checking in with Grandpa and.
So, no.
Well, no, I pay my, we're trying our best. We're, making some calls, and I'm helping him out with
Okay, so, out of any of the family members,
sure.
you can be frank with me.
I would, of course.
Please tell me you're not trying to go along with this suicide shit. Please.
Oh.
Just, if you're gonna be honest with anyone, fucking be honest with me. Please.
I'm gonna be honest with you, because I would never lie to you. I am helping him with the suicide shit, as you put it. I am. That's what he asked me to do. He asked me to help him. He's always helped me.
Our grandfather.
Yeah, Grandpa.
Our grandfather.
Yeah, because he's always been
Our mother's father.
right. Yes. That
you
is.
want to kill.
That's what. I don't
You're
want to.
killing our mother's father.
I'm not killing him. He asked me to help him. He asked me to help him not feel pain every day.
Well, if
I know that
you
his mom's dad.
Think about it. And then you picture our mom.
I love Mom.
Her father.
Yeah, I know. That's Grandpa.
Her father brought her up.
I know that's her father. That
So now you want to kill him.
I don't want. Not because
Okay, so
he's your father.
well, apparently you do.
No, no. He's in a lot of pain, and I want to help him not be in pain. And he was very clear that the amount of pain he was in was just every day, and it got worse every day. It's not because he's like Mom's dad or something.
You know, it's not really about just if you want to help him out to feel better now. How are we all feeling? You know what Mom's going through? Can you imagine Dad's going through?
I know. I actually.
I love you.
I love you too. I don't want to hurt Grandpa anymore. And he's in pain every day.
You're not thinking about Grandpa.
You're
not thinking about Grandpa.
All I'm thinking about is Grandpa.
We're family, right? Listen to me.
I'm listening.
Listen to your sister.
Do
Thanks,
you
man.
She's your sister. You're basically my brother.
Your brother-in-law.
Do you know the wrath I'm gonna have to go to with the rest of the family? You
Like who?
don't
Like-
think about that.
Like who? I would have to.
No, you don't think about that. I stick up for you. I know you want this to go on with Grandpa. I just. Do you know the shit that I'm gonna have to go through?
So many cousins.
Yeah.
You know
I
what?
ju-
You're thinking about yourself.
I-
And I'm sorry to say it. You're thinking about yourself. And Grandpa's thinking about him.
You need to think about your sister, my future wife.
You're right.
Our-
I don't know what to make you sad. I don't know what to make either of you
You're
sad.
making us both sad.
Well, stop being selfish and think about the family. You know? Like,
I don't want to hurt anybody.
oh my God,
Mom.
Mom, his mother-in-law will hate him
Yeah.
I'm
if
sorry,
you
dude.
side with him.
That's your grandfather's daughter.
If Grandpa came to you the way that he came to me, and he said that he needed help, wouldn't you help him?
You know what we would say?
We would say no because we love you.
So Grandpa had an opportunity to reach out to anyone in the family. And a lot of people said no, or they didn't want to help him. I chose to help him.
How would Dad even feel? Can you imagine? That's Dad's wife's father. And now we're his kids. You're not even thinking what our great-grandfathers went through? You're not even thinking about that. War? War. They went through war. To birth him.
I didn't
And
know
so
him.
he went through that. And so they went through hell and back to bring us lives. And now we are trying to produce lives to grandfather. I want him to be a great grandfather to our children.
Listen to your sister.
Yep.
She's gonna be sad.
I don't know what to make you sad. I don't know what to make either of you
You're
sad.
making us both sad.
Your call will be monitored for quality assurance purposes.
Thank you for your patience. This is Maria. How can I help you?
Hi there. Lovely day to you. I'm calling because I didn't get this latest issue. I moved and I don't think my address is properly updated in your system. Is it possible someone could check on that and maybe change it?
I'm not sure about that, but please let me check.
I did look this up online. I entered the new address, but when I clicked the submit button, the page just loaded forever and nothing happened. I refreshed it, and I'm still, I'm still the old address. So I thought it might just be easier if a lovely person like yourself could just get that changed for me.
I'm hearing you would like to renew your subscription to Duck Fancy, is that correct?
Oh, no. I am very contently subscribed. I would just like to update my address.
I do not understand. Please repeat that.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. My mother always told me I had marbles in my mouth growing up. I just need to update my address.
So you would like to update your address, is that correct?
Yes, I'm still at 32 Maple Hill Road, but I am now in Unit D instead of Unit C. And gosh, I love knocking on my neighbor's door and asking for those, but I don't want to be a bother to anybody.
32 Maple Hill Grove, Unit D, is that correct?
32 Maple Hill Road, Unit G. Wait, Unit D.
32 Maple Hill Court, Unit D, is that correct?
It's not 32 Maple Hill Court. That's not a real street in this town as far as I'm concerned, and believe me, I know my streets. However, it is actually 32 Maple Hill Grove, Unit D.
I do not think I can fix this. Is Sue allow me to connect you to my supervisor?
Oh, certainly. I mean, if you don't think you're personally capable of it, I appreciate your efforts and would definitely accept whatever escalation you can take. But you have been wonderful. I appreciate you dearly. And if there's some type of customer satisfaction survey I can fill out, I would give you full...
Would you be willing to take a survey regarding your experience today?
Oh, certainly. I would give you an 11 out of 10 if I could.
Thank you for calling Duck Fancy. Have a fancy day.
Hello, this is Supervisor Leon. How can I be of assistance?
Thank you so much for taking my call. Your previous analyst, love him to pieces. No notes other than I like him a little too much. But I need to get this. I need to get my address updated.
Did you say you want to purchase a gift subscription for a family member or friend?
Oh, they've all got subscriptions. I just need new friends to gift to this. I just need to update my address.
I am hearing you need to update your address. Is that correct, Siro, madam?
Yes, 32 Maple Hill Road. Unit D.
32 Maple Hill Grove, Unit D, is that correct?
Yes, I'm now in Unit D, but the issues are still delivering to Unit B. I just moved down the hallway.
Please refresh your browser and check to make sure the correct changes have been made.
Alright, let me go ahead and refresh that. Ooh, I love the little spinny graphic you guys have when the page is loading. That's just delightful.
I'm sorry, please repeat that. I didn't understand.
Alright, that's fixed. Thank you so kindly.
I am happy to hear that. Glad to be of service. Is there anything else I can help with today?
No, I other than have yourself a nice one and ensure me that you do.
We appreciate your call and have a fancy day.